Hey guys, let's take a look at some famous celebs who decided to try and show off by lifting huge amounts of weights. But they do it with such huge lifts that people took notice, and after some looking into it, they called them out for using fake weights. These are all alleged claims of fake weights being used. Please give this video a like, it makes a huge difference. And let's just get started. Let's begin with the one and only Rambo, and Rocky himself and Sylvester Stallone. He looked freaking ripped when he was dominating all the blockbuster Hollywood releases, and he still looks amazing. But a lift he did recently was way too obnoxious and looked to be completely fake. He still looks amazing there, but he's just overacting like he does in all his movies. There's a huge chance that this is a completely fake troll, as he put heavy in quotation marks in his Instagram post, but he didn't make it clear, so here we are. The way the plates are being held is really weird. He's almost lifting them sideways also with just using his fingers, which is basically impossible. But the most damning part for me is that he cuts the video as soon as the plates are about to hit the ground. That's where we could have seen the fake weights just bounce off. Also, why did he chase the plates going down with his hands? That's a good way to get your hands smashed. Just drop them and let them fall where they may, unless of course they're fake. Now we have 50 Cent working out in a freaking prison for some reason. Nah, I'm just kidding, man, he's actually on set for a new movie, but those weights are definitely fake. He posted this on Instagram, showing himself lifting 225 pounds 30 times. Those are NFL offensive line numbers. Of course, there's a good chance that he's just trolling us, which he is known to do. But again, he doesn't clear up that they're fake weights, so that's why we're talking about it. The inside ones are the ones that are definitely fake, as I have never seen such smooth 45s in my life. Then the extra showing off by not closing the fist, like he doesn't have a worry about the weight slipping off his hands, because he probably doesn't. These are obviously movie prop weights from his movie set. Disgraced ousted CNN anchor Chris Cuomo was also caught using fake weights when he posted this picture on his Instagram. Just him casually sitting at his desk typing something while having a freaking 100-pound dumbbell over his head, like he was trying to ask a question in class. Bodybuilders immediately called him out, with people showing that it's not really possible.
When they lie. If you lie about that, how are you going to be credible on the news? Your fans...
Tiger Fitness showed that he would have to be tensed up, which he isn't in the picture. Later, Cuomo came out showing that it's not possible to do it, as he eventually posted another video where he is just lifting the dumbbell like it's nothing and shows the writing on it that's promoting his show.
Chris, what are you doing?
Just getting a little pre-show pump.
What does that say?
Cuomo prime time. Hashtag let's get after it.
Pretty stupid way to promote your new show and lose some of that credibility that you should have as a news anchor. Brad Castleberry is a social media star who is also a bodybuilder and has built a nutrition empire by selling his own nutritional supplements called Castleberry Nutrition, and it is reported that he has a net worth in the millions, but he has been known to allegedly do a ton of fake weight videos.
Probably never gonna stop, but this time I actually have proof that Brad uses fake weights. Now I know in a lot of most people out there now have common sense. I know a lot of back in the day, you know, a couple years ago, people were defending Brad.
So those are two clips that call into question his actual abilities. In the first clip, he is lifting 225 pounds 50 times, which he says is his personal best, and he stops even though it looks like he could keep going. The second clip is him lifting 225 pounds 68 times. Those videos were only 12 days apart, and all the experts say that it's impossible to advance that quickly. He also puts videos like these.
Sled Parley honestly weighs like 135. And he's a well-known power lifter, okay?
All the way through the end, bro.
These are just impossible based on how easily he makes it look. He doesn't even look to be straining himself like somebody should if they're lifting those heavy weights, especially because he's claiming to be breaking world records. This guy was lifting under the knee sleeve division, which means that they can lift less than if they used wraps. Just 1 week before this lift, he maxed out at 222.5 kilograms using sleeves. But at this event, he opened up his participation by starting out at 220 kilos. That's incredible growth in such a short time.
But today, just 1 month later, he was opening up at 220 kilograms, but in sleeves.
He also did it fairly easily, and that's when the official noticed something was off with his sleeves. They seemed to be bulkier than usual.
With the weight still moving like an opener, judges were immediately pulled his sleeves down. And indeed, Dennis was hiding reps under his sleeves. So a very good job on the team leading this meet on catching this.
That's illegal right there. These are obviously not fake weights, but he is cheating at extreme levels. Luckily, the official was paying close attention and embarrassed him like he should be in front of all these people, as he was using wraps under his knee sleeves. Gracyanne Barbosa is a huge Instagram star with over 10.5 million followers, and she allegedly got them all by using fake weights and having surgery to get most of her inflated attributes, while people still believe that she did it naturally. But somebody went to the gym where she records most of her videos, and they found this curious sign.
Don't tell anyone. Keep it fun. And here they are laying on the ground. Plates and dumbbells can be found. Fake weights are looking natural and ordinary same.
That sign says it all. These are fake weights to make you look cool. Obviously, kind of hinting that maybe you shouldn't just lie to everybody. Maybe you should come clean at some point. But this girl found these and made a whole career with them. She's barely even straining herself while doing all these lifts. Also, lifting those kinds of weights would obviously make her legs grow a ton more than what she has. She has a whole diaper fake looking butt, and her legs don't match that size at all. They should be thick as tree trunks with those heavy ass lifts that she is performing. Heba Ali is another Instagram star who got rich by allegedly using fake weights. She has her own clothing line and apparently is worth millions of dollars. The famous lift that got her the most attention by the weightlifting community was this wall sit where she held 20 plates equaling 900 pounds.
Dude, I got it.
William Cannon actually holds the record for the wall sit with 1,000 pounds, and he held it for 5.5 seconds, meaning they loaded all the weight at once. This girl is holding 900 pounds up for like a minute without even struggling, and they loaded them up one at a time, and she's moving them around like they're nothing with her fingers. This girl obviously did not look up the record at all and just assumed that most people wouldn't look it up either, but this guy named Kenny KO on YouTube did, and he called her out in person. She obviously collapsed way quicker than she showed on her own video. They put the 900 pounds on top of her, but she was collapsing before they even put the last plate on there. It's still impressive, but at least look up the records before you claim that you can get within 10% of it. She obviously can't hold the weight for close to a minute, like she showed before in her own video. I think it's time that we stop looking at these celebrities like they're some kind of gods. They are just regular people, and some of them have such massive egos that they decide to fake some stuff for more clout. Social media especially should not be trusted, especially Instagram. With all the fake people on there, it's faker than anything at a Chinese shopping center. Thanks for watching this video. See you next time.